So this Sunday we are celebrating the first Sunday of Advent. We are entering now into this beautiful time of Advent. The church has these two liturgical times that are quite strong, which we know is Lent, that helps us, prepares us for Easter, but also now Advent as we enter into this time, and the church is here to help us to enter into this time. It's a time of preparation. Preparation for what precisely? To help us to meet with Jesus Christ. Because it's just very easy, as I think, for us to live our lives busy, to enter into this busyness, to live like busy bodies, like St. Paul speaks about. Also falling for that trap or for that temptation, if you want, to believe that life is just this, right? That life is just waking up in the morning, doing your things, and working, making money, being healthy, everything that in a way it's not bad, but it's not the focus for which we live our lives. And the church, who is a mother, has to help us to stop, to be reoriented, to show to us again Jesus Christ, which is the focus of the Christian life. And then it gives us this reading. This gospel is quite interesting because it speaks about those people, in times of Noah, who were eating, drinking, getting married, given to married. And then Jesus Christ says, be careful, be awake, wake up. Do not live your lives like that. He said, remember Noah. Everybody thought that Noah was a stupid madman. Like, who is this man? Building an ark for what? No, let's live our lives. Let's enjoy lives. No, carpe diem. Live your life to the fullest. And then the flood comes, and we are not ready. That's why the church helps us now to focus. And I was thinking about this morning. Actually, I was thinking to do this video, and I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to tell me, says, okay, go out because your dad is coming. I remember when my dad used to come from work, and I was always excited. I wanted to see my dad. That was like towards 5 p.m., in the evening, and I knew my dad was coming at that time, but I needed my mom to remind me of that. I say, okay, dad is coming, go and wait for him. So okay. So I used to go out and be there waiting for my dad, and then as soon as I would see my dad turning around and coming, and there was this joy, and I would run to meet with him, right? I believe this is pretty much what Advent is. The church comes as this mother that says, go and see your dad, go and talk to your dad, go and see him, go and embrace him, go and be loved by your dad, because he's there. He wants to hug you, he wants to be with you. And this is precisely what we need during this time, to stop, be still and know that I am God. Because, brothers and sisters, it's true that the floods, they will come. And I remember preparing for this reflection. I remember this gospel that Jesus Christ purposely he makes his disciples go to cross the lake during the night. Purposely. Why purposely? Because he has to teach his disciples where life is. And then in the middle of the sea at night, you don't see anything. There's this storm, the waves coming, and the disciples, they're freaking out, and Jesus is asleep. He's there in the stern, sleeping on the cushion. It's like, what? Lord, don't you care that we are here perishing? And then he wakes up, and then he calms the wind and the sea, and they say, man of little faith, why are you afraid? Have you still no faith? And I was thinking about it. Why? Because the flood, they will come. The waves, they will come. And Advent prepares us. It's like, stop, look at your life. And of course, and he comes to ask us, for sure, how am I living my life today? How am I living my life as a priest today? How am I living my baptism, if you want? How are you living your life as a mother, as a father? What are you doing with your baptism? The Noah's Ark is also the image of the church that has the power to go over the waters of death. It has this power to go over whatever kills us, whatever would kill anyone. The church, because of the power of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, has the power to overcome these waters of the flood, which symbolizes death. So here we are. The church giving us this shout. Go and see your dad. Go and see him. He's coming. Go there. He wants to hug you. He wants to be with you. He wants to love you. And you know that that's what Christmas is all about at the end, right? Is to have Jesus Christ being born in us. This power of eternal life that Jesus Christ, when he's born in you, there is life in you. There is victory over death. You know, that's why a Christian is beautiful, because a Christian is the one that he's not killed by anything. He has eternal life reigning inside of him every single day. And whatever flood may kill, may drown, if you want, society, if you have today, if you're awake, if you're there waiting for your dad, waiting for Jesus Christ, then you are able to enter into those flood through this ark that is the church, that is also the symbol of the cross of Christ, that can enter into the waters, and then we don't get swamped, we don't get killed, we don't freak out, let's say. And then we can live Christmas as it truly is, right? Which is to be with Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, that comes to be with us. So very good. Courage, brothers and sisters. I wish you a happy Advent season, waiting for the Lord. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. I believe I'm more and more convinced as a priest that if you prepare yourself well for Christmas in this time of Advent, because it advenire, he will come. He shall come. Then your Christmas is beautiful, right? We have society nowadays, right, saying again that Christmas is all about Santa Claus and spending money, gifts and lights and all that, and then Christ is nowhere to be found. So let us stop. Let us go and see our dad, see our Father who is in heaven. Let us enter into Noah's Ark and live our lives focusing on Jesus Christ, who is coming to give us salvation, to give us joy, to give us life. May God bless you all.